Well, hello to nobody so far. Yes, yes. I don't know where wifey is back there. I must be cascading my shadow upon her. There's wifey. Oh, we have one person in here. Yeah, watch out for that hole, man. All right, well, don't do that. Yeah, yeah, and that would have been on live. She would have fallen in the water live. Right? Hmm, I bet. Well, I mean, it says use at your own risk. We'll have to bring our own concrete down here and fix it. I'm gonna have to adjust here. I'm going for a walk with me, whoever's in here. All two of you now. Excellent. Okay. Kay Hinton. We are in Seabrook, New Hampshire. The sun will be coming up in about 2 hours. It's a little pier, and we're fishing in the Seabrook Hampton Harbor. We have some mackerel here on some number 8 hooks, and just casting it out and seeing what we can get. Yeah, you got a crab?
First catch of the night.
Yes, first catch of the night, and it's crab. There you have it. All right, put him back in the water. You have crabs. That's what they go for first, is the guts and all that.
My
Yeah.
line just kept going.
Yeah. Must be cool. As in temperature,
58.
yeah, it was 58, 55 degrees. Yeah. If you mean like cool as in radical place, it's all right. It's actually pretty decent considering they allow us to come out here and fish. But yeah,
There's been no fish. So
I'm wearing 2 sweatshirts and a t-shirt, man. So the only thing we're probably only gonna get tonight is crabs. We shall see though. The tide starts coming in really quick here soon. We even have some plastics. Maybe try an eel, plastic eel. See if that yields a different result. Crabs. Well, you can. You just gotta. Well, no, you gotta drift. Yeah, it took the guts. Hot here in Texas. Yeah, yeah, serious. I do not doubt that, buddy. We have fellow YouTubers down there, and was it Dayton? Is that right? Yeah, Dayton, Texas. Lone Star Pioneering. Yeah, just a homesteader. That's pretty much what we are. Is wannabe homesteaders. You know, we kind of live in the thick of not so much a city, but it's starting to become a city. We live in the thick of it. We have our own piece of land, and yeah, we just try to be as self sufficient as possible. Even just out here trying to catch our own food, you know? Why not? Yeah, could have had crab. By the time you cook that down, it was like, you just have protein water. Yeah, crabs again. Yeah, well, it'll be high tide at 7 a.m. So this is the most we can do is just get out here right after work. We work second, third shift, some weird shift. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. basically. It is. It's all wide open here. I wish I can give you all a better view. And we have this wonderful portable light that obviously works really great because you can't even see me. I'm so illuminated. But you can see wifey in the background. Hey, thanks, buddy. Have a wonderful day, man. Get some rest. So late. Just Kay Hinton. He wished us luck. All right. And then we have one lurker in here, unless it counts me. I don't know how that works. Are you watching us? No? So we have a lurker in here. I imagine around 4:30ish we'll see John. 4:30, 5 o'clock we'll see John in here. Right? It's gonna happen.
Yes.
Cool. Who's this? Mad Scientist Soaps. What's up, man?
I'm not a scientist.
How you doing, buddy? What does it say there?
Morning from across the pond. This is just what I need. A nice chill stream. Lurking no longer. Well, mad scientist, thanks for coming in.
Yeah?
Sorry I look so creepy with this bright light.
Oh, you can lurk, buddy. I was just noticing there was somebody in here. I didn't know who it was.
Lurk away. We're just having a peaceful night hanging out on the pier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wish there was more ocean sounds, but this is a pretty calm harbor. The only time you really hear waves is when the tide is coming in.
Yeah, there's not too many people here though, Mad Scientist.
You can Maybe not. I was trying to get at the power plant. Those bright lights in the distance are our nuclear power plant. It's about 1 mile from our house.
Let's reel in some crabs. Probably. Oh, yeah.
Off the crab before he falls off.
Yeah. There it is.
We are catching food.
We are catching food. It's just not really worth it. All right, crab. You lost. They hang on, wicked. I was just about to ask what was making clouds glow. Yeah, that's the power plant. Oh yeah, take that. Dude, that crab's still on there. Now I'm just beating the hell out of him.
There you go.
Yeah, is that the... Well, that's not the power plant back there. I think
Yeah, you're probably seeing
that right there is our Seabrook nuclear power. Yeah. Should have been closed down 10 years ago.
such a great forest site.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Although I have never seen a three-eyed fish. So, like from The Simpsons.
You catch more crabs?
Yep. Yep, I am. I wonder who else is going to venture here at 3 o'clock in the morning. It is only 12:30 in Cali on that side. We might see Bob. It's like, it's going to be about 9 o'clock in the morning where you are, right, Mad? Something like that. 9, 10 in the morning. Need to fish near Fukushima for the three-eyed mutants. Yeah, yeah. Well, buddy, that's the funny thing. It's really close. Really, really close. So there's a launch point at the end of our road. Now I was just looking at it. Once we get our boat up and going, we can come out to this harbor pretty much from our house. It's a 5-minute drive down the road. 8:30 here. How long till dawn your end?
2 hours.
Yeah, actually, I think it's about 5 o'clock. So
Fall dawn will be about an hour.
Yeah, 1 hour and 31 minutes. We'll have the sun cresting over the horizon. But that's behind me. We're fishing, pointing. That's south. That's west. We're fishing westwards. So the sunrise will be behind us. Who knows? Maybe we'll be absolutely skunked and we'll just go get the sunrise and. Ooh. Yep. Come on. I don't know if you heard that click, 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 click. But that's
a really big crab.
a really big crab or potentially a fish bumping our bait. I'm not sure if it was a crab. I'm not sure what it was at all, honestly. But that's a mechanism that we're using, a bait runner. If you're not familiar with it, it just kind of it allows the fish to take the line, and you have a trigger point, and you snap that trigger, and you hook the fish,
and then you start reeling.
and then you hold on for a ride.
Or if you're a girl like me, then you use this to trigger the mechanism instead of having to flip
Yeah.
that switch.
Yeah.
You just count 1, 2, 3, and then turn your.
Well, you want to 1, 2, 3, and then set the hook. Yeah. Either way, though. Either way works. It's a nice little setup. I've had this for 14 years or so. Something like that. Yeah, just don't lose it over the edge. Oh, back's already starting to hurt.
They consider this like illuminating fish.
I don't know. I think it's pretty powerful. Just make sure you don't lose it over the edge. That's all I'd say. I would put it on under your.
It's huge on my head. That's why I put it over.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool to get 3-eyed fish.
Oh, holy crap. Holy crap.
Can you really see?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Let's see. Bet you if you focus that in more, you'd be able to see better. You know how to do that? No. The bottom now. There's a crab.
I can count them. 1,
Thanks for the tips, beginner here. You got a good view of the stars there. I've been seeing very strange things.
What you been seeing there, scientist?
Yeah.
You see all kinds of crazy stuff.
We do see all kinds of crazy stuff, but as
Especially
of
being out at
right
night.
now, Mad, it's complete overcast. Can't see a dang thing.
It's like a boat.
So for that matter, we can't even record the sunrise because it's overcast.
Yeah, it honestly looks like we have storm clouds.
Yeah. I thought that was Thursday that we have rain coming, but I don't know. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to look up really lately to say we've seen some weird things, but
I've seen some weird things recently.
recent as in like couple few months.
Or not seen, like that giant meteor shower we were supposed to have.
Aww.
What? Bait on?
Yep. My bait has been stripped.
That's probably why you only got bumped once.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thanks for the yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to be in perfect position for that new meteor shower, and we didn't see a darn thing.
I'll be right back. If anybody's there, I'm just baiting on my fish.
Clear blue skies and roaring temps there. Curious of what you've been seeing, Mad Scientist.
Yeah.
We are definitely fascinated by the sky.
Yeah, that's the other half of our channel, even though
I hear
lacking in content.
I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole, but I hear there's some crazy stuff going on up there that is man-made.
Oh yeah. Well, it all depends on what your beliefs are, man. Obviously, there are extraterrestrials out there, no doubt in my mind. We're all aliens. But now, that being said, I think they're smart enough not to reveal themselves. I think everything we see is secondhand product from all of them. But it is engineered by us, and there's a lot more technologies out there than meets the eye. Weirdest thing I saw in the sky was 3 years ago. What looked like a space battle. Faint stars moving, changing direction, occasionally orange flashes. That's pretty strange. Yeah, that's pretty strange. Where I am, if industrial plant drowns out stars, I've seen bright lights appear, move, disappear over the area many times. So, a lot of the stuff that I've seen, I'll go ahead and research it and try to figure out what it is. One night we saw Starlink, and I thought we were being invaded. That was hilarious. Um, well,
It
what
was quite scary, to be
what they
honest.
call Starlink, I guess you could say. Um, we just saw, oh, I thought that was a fish. We saw, something go by, and then 15, 20 seconds later, we saw another thing go by. And I kept repeating over and over and over. And I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on here? Because it was in a perfect line. We did our due diligence and we found out that it was Starlink.
But how easy is it for them to say that it's
Yeah, yeah, very true. Very true.
seems like everything nowadays gets blamed on Star.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get my lure back out there. Yeah. What's up? That's the spot right there. I filmed a TR3B flying over house at night once. I don't know what a TRB3 is or TR3B is. Probably some kind of military type thing. I am not savvy at all with that stuff. More of the peaceful type, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, right? Do the fishy dance. Should have false dawn coming here soon. What is it? It's a 3:40. Yeah, about 20 minutes it'll start. Triangle UFO with lights in the corners, all in the middle, presumed military tech. Gotcha. So it's kind of
Yeah, I think that military tech has been out for
yeah, but couple few decades. Yeah, I agree. I really do think that's military tech,
anything that we're seeing now has existed for many, many years.
man.
If you want my honest opinion, during that horrible World War II, yeah, they were doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes with alien technology.
Yeah, yeah. Like the uh NIZIS had a lot of alien tech, a lot more advanced than Vernon von Braun's, rocketry. They had a lot more, so much more. That's why, the United States, instead of persecuting all of those scientists just brought them over to this side, and they continued on with their regime.
I could go on forever down that path. How the fact that the horrible H-man, believed that there was a race of perfect beings and how that race of perfect beings were not.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard of the tall blondes, kind of fits the description of what he was going for in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Come on, fishy. We don't want any crabs. We want fish. Yeah.
Right right now.
Mm-hmm. The tide is clicking my reel, like so. Yeah, go ahead and get yourself a nice piece. All right. Yeah. No. Pretty much. This will be the second live that we've. I don't know. I mean, it's just a little extra flavor. If we get skunked here, this will be the second live that, we're showing you we don't know how to fish. But I assure you, stay tuned to tomorrow because we have a fishing video coming out. And you can see Gina's cute reaction to the biggest fish she's ever caught in her life. And she's like a little child that's swearing. It was a great day. But it was great how it happened, and I didn't arrange it that way. It just worked out that way. We got skunked 4 days in a row, and then the fifth day, we finally started catching multiple fish. So. We haven't really done any videos since then because we haven't caught any fish. Woohoo, right? Ah, come on. I mean, really? Come on. Don't toy with my emotions like that. RE World War II. That's a UFO base in Antarctica. Heard a lot about that. Lots of weird at the South Pole. Both poles have a lot of military activity from.
All I can say is there is a reason why nobody is allowed in Antarctica, and it's not because they want it on.
Yeah, and like for those people who say they do go to Antarctica, and you look at their path, and it never goes straight through the continent. It always goes like a third of the way through, and then 2/3 of the way across. Never straight through. There's a reason for that. Not to be all conspiratorial and everything, but hey, you got to read between the lines, right? At some point in life.
There's also a great story about an early explorer that did make it past a certain point in Antarctica.
Yeah, you're talking. I believe it's Project Blue Book, maybe. No, Mockingbird or High Jump, something along the lines of that. But yeah, there's.
Well, to say he did not see a frozen tundra.
Yeah, no.
He saw paradise.
Yeah. At least that's what he says. I can't remember who that guy is either. All right, I'm gonna reel this in. Probably also doesn't help that we've been up like forever.
Oh, you were stuck. Stop.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Yep, your hook's right there.
Yeah, something just popped my bait off.
Yeah, probably a crab. Either that or it just fell off.
No, it was being cold.
Oh, look at that, huh? Very interesting. Both of our baits are stripped here. You heard about Captain John Bird visiting North Pole, finding tunnel in the inner Earth, and aliens begins. Yeah, yeah, that's the story we're talking about.
And tunnels into the inner earth.
Yeah, and then on the way he sees woolly mammoths and all kinds of crazy ass shit and green.
I thought that was Antarctica. That's more.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the South Pole. Because the North Pole, we pretty much know what's there for the most part, but it is militarized underground. The South Pole, Antarctica, is basically the last unexplored area. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, there is another chunk. Cool. Are you not doing it?
I don't know. I'm just giving it a rest. You know how that rock stuck in my arm after a while.
Yeah. I tell you, these baby wipes work a lot better for
There's so many crabs.
like I was saying, these baby wipes work a lot better for cleanup. All right, I'm back. Yeah, crabs.
Yeah.
Well, at least you can see the tide starting to really rip in. All the weeds are going that way. I think I'm gonna go more out this way and let it drift. Yeah, something like that. And let it drift the rest of the way across. I noticed how clear it is.
Clear. It's really clear.
Yeah, it's kind of always been that way, love. Come on, fishy. What fish do you get when you are? What's good catch? Apart from pesky crabs. So we're fishing for striper, which
It's really good eating.
really, yeah, really good eating. I really love lemon pepper striper or beer battered striper fried. Lemon
So,
pepper, you can grill that up or yeah.
so striper is essentially sea bass,
Yeah,
a very big sea bass.
yeah.
A keeper is 28 inches.
Yeah.
The fish that I caught the other day, which was my biggest fish ever, was 27 inches.
Yeah.
I was an inch away from a keeper.
Yep.
And that fish weighed 7 pounds.
Which would
But we
probably
can catch pretty much anything.
that would probably give us about 4 or 5 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
That fish right there.
But there's flounder, there's bluefish, there's all kinds of stuff you can get shore fishing.
Yeah.
Flounder actually prefer to come in shore because it's easier for them to dig in. If you don't know what a flounder looks like, they're a flat fish and their eyes are pointed up towards
Yeah.
the sky. So they bury in the sand and they wait for a smaller fish to come by and then they just shoot up, grab that fish, and then bury themselves back in the sand again.
Yep.
They're really good eating too.
Yeah.
You can get haddock, but you typically have to be out further for that.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much it depends on what's migrating through because we're in the north and it's cold. There's only really the summer for fishing on the ocean. And as things are migrating, you're trying to,
I'll
you
look
know,
forward to that 27-inch vid. Yeah.
there's about five fish on that video.
Four fish caught on that video. Two of them 24 inches, a 26-inch, and Gina's 27.
No, you had an 18 and a 24 and a 26.
Okay, something like that. My memory's a little foggy because I do a lot of editing. We also had that other fishing video out too.
Yeah, freshwater fishing.
Yeah, we got to do another freshwater trip.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
How are we gonna do that?
Why not?
I don't know. Tomorrow we go to work still.
Get up early.
Yeah. Yeah. We get up early, we can drive up the street from Lamprey. Try that little river with some plastics. I know you're not a. Yeah, that too.
Rope like farms.
They sure do.
When do we keep the rich fruit out?
I don't know. What's up, Martinez Lewis? Yeah, it is addictive. Like we just got out of work and here we are, right? And we figured it's addictive, it's fun, but sometimes it gets a little boring and lonely. And why not go live and shoot the shit with friends? And who knows, maybe not paying attention to the fishing will actually catch a fish because that's how it works. Drop hook. Yeah, we got a drop hook going, buddy. Nothing spectacular. We got a chunk of mackerel on the end of it, and just trying to catch a drift with the tide. But right now it's not really a strong tide, so the crabs are really feasting tonight. But we're hoping for it to turn around here soon. We got false dawn coming, which means the fishing picks up a little bit.
So brook trout, rainbow trout, brown trout, and their hybrids, 15 inches. Lake trout, 18 inches. Landlocked salmon, 15 inches.
Yeah, it's like 3 times the fish I caught.
A little over double.
Yeah, like 2.5 times the fish that I caught. That means it would be like a 1 pound trout. At least. Come on, fishies.
Oh, it says if you find a water body you intend to fish in the table, look to the right of the water body's designation under special rules column. It will either be a lake trout or a salmon lake and a fly fishing only pond. Trout pond, a wild trout pond, or a miscellaneous special regulation water.
Yeah, that's crazy how there's even more. I'll be here for that good old catch you're about to. Yeah, yeah. Well, we hope so, man. We hope so. We'll see, right? About the only thing we're catching right now is the cold.
Although we would not be able to go fishing for salmon or trout.
Yeah, you need a special license for salmon, right?
No, it says the taking of brook trout, brown trout, rainbow trout, lake trout, trout hybrids, and salmon between 2 hours after sunset and 1 hour before sunrise is prohibited. So we would not be able to go trout fishing right now.
No. Well, I don't think it's. Well, I don't know.
Head and tail must remain intact while on or leaving the waters of the state.
No native thoughts it will happen. Yep. Yeah. But you know, sometimes it doesn't, Lewis. Like we went 4 days being skunked, and then like we were telling mad scientists, tomorrow we have a video coming out, and on the 5th day, finally, you can watch Gina's reaction to the biggest fish she's ever caught, and it's so cute. She's a little schoolgirl. It's so adorable. Like if you let your little schoolgirl swear while she's jumping up and down. But yeah, she missed a keeper by 1 inch, man. 1 inch. And we would have had 7 pounds of striper meat. Which technically, if you think of it, one keeper of 7 pounds, and we spent $22 for both of our licenses, that pretty much pays for itself right there. You know? Think of that, babe.
Yeah.
It's just the bait that you're putting into it. But as with anything in life, no one is watching through a can of cat food. As with anything in life, you got to spend to do things. At least this, what do we spend? Maybe $15 a night in bait, if we're lucky. Yeah, about $15 a night in bait. All right, bring this in and see where we are. It's not much of a drift. Oh yeah, they're just having at it out there. It's not good. The only thing that was left on that was basically the spinal cord. Hey, you're in charge of the chat, man.
I'm just reading fish info. No one is watching. Throw a can of cat food. Might have to. They like tuna, I can tell you that, Lewis. Freshwater fish, at least. I caught a fish with a tuna sandwich once. Yeah, we have the sabaki rigs. Tried that a few times with not much success. Maybe I need to start doing that while the fishing's slow, huh? Be prepared for it next time. Be nice to.
Eventually, we're gonna break out the, we can catch some eels.
Yeah, we do have a minnow trap too that we need to deploy. So we got a lot of good supplies that were handed down from, unfortunately, past relatives. A lot of cool stuff. We even have a harpoon, 2 of them, I think.
Yeah. 2 harpoons, a lot of lobster traps. All kinds of good stuff.
Do hear new movement happening out here, though. I don't know if that's just the tide coming in or.
Oh, but I got 3 new chunks over here if you're interested. All right. Oh yeah. I haven't fished for a while. I throw in. Get live beam. Dang. John Bird. Yeah. Yeah, it sounded familiar. John Bird. Yep. South Pole, Dave. He just checked it out. And zoom. All right. Here we go again. Yeah. Wow, we had 3 in here for a minute, babe. Come on, fishy. They do a fish dance, right? I mean, they have the rain dance, so why not a fish dance? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing happening. Tide's really coming in now, too. Yeah. What are you thinking? You just posted my. Thanks, Lewis. All is well, man.
Mussels
Yeah.
are free for the taking, correct?
I forget which one it was. I think mussels are. It's feeding time. It is, right? It is feeding time. Like, the sun's just about to come up.
So if mussels are free for the taking,
Yeah.
they're close to shore. You can find them stuck to any rock.
Yeah. But you gotta watch out for red tide mussels.
I'm not talking about eating,
Oh,
I'm talking about bait.
okay.
People use clams all the time for bass.
Yeah, and
Mussels are the same thing as a clam.
and the famous mussel bed that I talk about, I fish all the time. That's why it's famous, because it's a mussel bed. Stripers love mussels.
Wouldn't that be a cheap way to fish?
So yeah, but now you gotta be able to find a place to get down there without killing yourself. I don't know if you've ever trudged around in saltwater mud, but you can go up to your knee.
What do you mean, baby?
Uh,
You can walk up to a pier at low tide and just pluck mussels
okay.
all
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
Or even just, what do they call those? The pools that get left behind when the tide goes out. Tide pools.
Yeah.
Same thing. You can find mussels in those.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I was just thinking that sounded like a jump.
Yeah. Well, go get your rod, throw it in, man.
I don't want to, hurt your feelings and catch feeling
Oh,
fish.
come on. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I would be more excited. You don't mind what pier I can look for ecosystem there. So it's uh, uh
What?
the marina right here. This place.
The pier.
Yeah, I understand, but what's the
It's
live?
a fishing co-op.
Yeah, isn't it the Seabrook Co-op?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at the Seabrook Co-op, man. If you find the Seabrook Nuclear Power Plant in New Hampshire, look directly across from it,
That's
and
where we are.
we're right before the bridge on the Seabrook side. You'll see a little protruding area, and it'll say the Seabrook Co-op, and that's exactly where we are. Yeah, Seabrook Hampton Harbor is pretty much roundabouts where we are. Come find us if you dare. What are you playing pocket pool with me? Nice. A little more to the left. Yeah. Yeah, you can play your red.
It's like 5 or so, and I'm talking about 3.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, that's gross. I wouldn't brag about that.
I've made it last 3.
Okay, put it back, dude. I need to get my drink again. Where is it? On this table? Yeah, that light really does chew through that. Well, it says it only uses 60 watts of power, or a 60-watt bulb of power. I gotta call BS on that, honestly. Might have to bring it in again and see if crabs have eaten my bait. Ah, it feels like there's a crab on it. Yeah, the crabs are feeding on it, that's for sure. What about the bird? Oh, excuse me. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I don't know. Maybe that tack life battery is just starting to die. I mean, I had it for like 3 years. Huh? I don't know. Just seems like it's chewing through a lot of battery quickly. That's all. Come on, fishy, fishy. I think there's somebody parking up there now. We may have company. Oh, there he goes. There goes the company. Nope, can't find that place, huh? Well, did you find the Seabrook Hampton Bridge? Because if you find that, yeah, that we're pretty much right next to that. No worries. Oh, I guess somebody's going to work. Can't find that place. That's funny. You can't even find the Seabrook nuclear power plant. Yep, that guy just went to work. Come on, fishies. Exactly. The water's getting deeper, so like tide should be going a little bit better. See, even the bitch birds are bitching. I am catching crabs. That's all I'm catching. Yeah, basically shoot that all the hell. Yep. There's another chunk sacrificed to the crab god. Starting to get brighter out. Soon the clouds that you see illuminated will be the sun, not light pollution. From our beautiful nuclear power plant. What? You got a bump? You sure? Gina says she got a bump. I'm hoping so. Somebody's got to catch a fish. I don't want to go 4 or 5 days being skunked just to catch, a couple few stripers, not even a keeper. Yeah, people are waking up and going to work now. There's even boats pulling out. We gotta be cautious of that too. They'll run right in front of us and run our lines over.
Got one coming?
I'm seeing.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I don't know which direction he's going quite yet. Not sure yet, babe. Not sure.
Looks like it's coming this way.
Yep, and then he stopped. Quack, quack. Yeah, he's just fooling around over there. Come on now, fishy. Yeah, it is getting a little more lit up back there, isn't it? Slowly. I just hope the light lasts long enough for the sun to come out. And I don't know how much longer we can stay after that because the whole work thing sounds so peaceful there. Crickets are giving up. Dawn soon. Be good to see where you are. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Be sure I'm on crabs again. I mean, it's not a whole lot to look at on this side because it's the harbor and then it's inland that way, but it's still a decent size place, like pretty big. Mm, No, that was me. Sorry. And it's cool to see the sunrise before I awake. Yeah, well, that's gonna be The sun will be in that general direction over there. You can kind of see the red coming up. Kinda. You'll see it real soon. Trust me. Really, really soon. We're gonna move over just a little bit. Just a little bit better position. There we go. There's a boat out there. I wanted to put it right next to the boat. See how that works. Yeah, Lewis. So you'll have what, 3 hours before you see what you're gonna see here in, oh my goodness, 38 minutes. Yeah, it's serious overcast, everybody. It should be light out already. Hey, the sun's gonna be out in 38 minutes. It's 4:32, 23. You can't even tell because it's so overcast. Yeah, could be. Could very well be. That kind of sucks. I mean, you won't be able to see the sunrise, but we plan on doing this a lot more. Right, dear? Killing us. We're fine. We just gotta, take a day and sleep in. But now we also want to push to do more of this as well because all you wonderful fans out there, we are at the cusp of becoming monetized. So it's that final grind. You know what I mean? We just gotta get it done. Yeah, it is starting to lighten up out there quite a bit now. Cool. Let's see if you can get some views out there for you all. Yeah. Yeah, that's a better view of the nuclear power plant. Tilt that up a bit better. And then the rest of the harbor down that way. And then behind us, there's our setup with the light and all that good stuff. But yeah, the sun will be coming up real soon. Right over there. Real soon. It is really, really quiet out here. It's nice. Well, I'm wondering if it's going to start raining today. It really kind of seems like it. Although that boat's starting to turn. That's weird, huh? It's almost like a slack tide or something. It's already baking here. Weird year view and similar to mine. Severn River, South Wales. Nuclear power plant to boot. Hello. Yeah. Like I was saying, that thing should have been closed down like 10, 15 years ago. And they just keep pouring concrete over the dome. Oh, there's new cracks in it. Yeah, just add another couple inches of concrete. We'll be fine. Oh, okay. Sure. Was that a jump? Kind of sounds like that was a jump right over there. I'm not going to get my hopes up or anything. And the crabs are just mutilated there. Our bait today.
Good spot to get out of that.
What, crabs?
Yeah. Over here it's getting pretty deep in the currents. Going pretty good, but my arms probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, carpal tunnel sucks.
Yeah, old age sucks. Well, everything's getting brighter. Pitching process. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
Especially in a spot like this, there's so much water.
Yeah. The other spot where we caught the fish, which it kind of all funnels into one area, which is ideal. But at the tide it is right now, it's hard to fish because there's a 16 to 20-foot rock ledge. It's not smooth rocks either, so you lose a lot of hooks uh, if you let your bait rest too long, you'll lose your hook often.
And I'm not a very patient person. If I lose a hook, then that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah, yeah,
Nope, this place sucks.
yeah. So we decided to come here, which our hopes weren't as great as they should have been to begin with, but still, yes.
We've been here many a nights now and left empty-handed.
Yeah.
Personally, I just think the fish are more active here during the day than they are at night.
Yeah, you got to catch the tide just right here too. I don't think we've figured out that yet. No.
Because we have
Wow.
seen fish caught here, but it was during a very warm afternoon.
Yeah.
And it's not warm and it's early morning. That's how it's been pretty much every night we've been down here. Chilly and yeah, early morning. It is beautiful and peaceful though, minus that horrific thing across the street.
We'll take everybody over here.
You pretend it's not there, it's a beautiful place.
All right, everybody. We're gonna try over here. Hello, that Gina. Broken hook. No?
Not even broken, just have to cut it free.
All right. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set you up over that way, and I'm gonna be right around over here fishing. And I'll be able to talk to you still.
So that's pretty much the bridge that you guys are looking at.
Kinda. The bridge is a little more over
I'm
that
sure
way.
if you can see the traffic coming towards us, that they're coming from the bridge.
Yeah, I'll show you what she's talking about. So right in that area is pretty much the bridge.
People are up early today.
Sea temps. Yeah, definitely the sea temps are being affected by the weather. There's no doubt about that.
Right now, on a typical New England June day, it would be 70 degrees right now. At
Yeah.
least 70 degrees.
Yeah. Like low 60, not like low 54.
No, this is like early spring weather for us. And it's been like this for weeks, and it's not looking much warmer in the near future. But the weird part is our daytime temps are getting up to like the 80s almost.
Yeah, nighttime it
And then
just
it
drops
just
30,
drops
35
drastically at
degrees.
night. I'll tell you, my plants aren't caring for it.
No. No, it's a hard gardening year.
Oh, excuse me, yawn.
Not to mention that our greenhouse has not been used all year long because of rat problems. Been one headache after another this year. But at least we're getting it all ironed out now while we have the luxury of going to a grocery store.
Man, you're not quitting. You're fighting through it all.
Yep. No, we've been fighting this for 3-4 months now, and yeah, it sucks. We don't have a greenhouse to grow food in, but we still have a backyard. Yeah. All that stuff. No, I haven't seen any jumps either. Nothing. Yeah, could very well be. Having a heat wave in the UK after the cold spell. And I heard Paul run out of water. Hmm. We definitely could use some water around here.
Callie's, they always say Callie is out of water. That's
Yeah.
even though they have one of the world's biggest reservoirs.
Yeah. Well, I've also heard that they just dump their water aimlessly, so who knows?
There's definitely no lack of salt water, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Well, and you can turn salt water into drinkable fresh water.
Yeah, we definitely already had like feet of snow. Oh yeah, snow. Feet of rain of a typical spring.
Yeah. Not so much.
Last year we had our tank filled a couple of times.
Yes. We'll see what happens. Probably not much.
I laughed. Ring, and I would have been like, told you or undo.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what the crappy thing is like it's probably good fishing when we're going to be on our way home because we have to take into consideration we got to work. Sucks. If I was 10 years younger, I would just be out here fishing. All right, let's try over that one.
All I have to say is thank God that little fence was there. That would have sucked so bad.
Yeah.
I'm already freezing, and then I would have had to swim out of 20 feet of water. And it's a long swim. Like there is a ladder, but even that is a good 40-foot swim in 55 degrees in very cold water with about 6 layers of clothes on. Probably would be safer just to swim to the boat. I'll be here until
on in the chat.
That's extreme responsibility. I'd rather walk.
I was gonna start looking.
You know? I'd rather it be in my hand. My luck, he walks away. The fish bites. Good crap. Got it. Oh, I'm just sending it right into shore. It was pretty much inshore. No, your bait was pretty much sitting over there. Whoop, see daisies. Let go. Bugs are coming out with the sun.
There's the. Yeah, better look at the power plant now. Actually, I think I know how to do all this type of stuff. Not that.
Three crab. Look, there's still one on there.
You had 3 crabs.
Yeah, look. There he is, holding on for dear life.
I'm trying to.
He's still eating too. That's how piggish they are.
Settings, camera settings, front facing, go to the back facing. Yeah, like so. Back, exit. Oh, I can zoom. That's all right. At least I can kind of see where I'm pointing at now for everybody. Well, that's where the sun would have come up already. But as you see, it's total overcast today.
I think you're a lot. They cry a lot.
You try this small piece of mackerel. That always works. What's up, man? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands was biting you. That's funny. Ooh, trying to give you guys a better view of things around.
Oh, that's why I'm standing.
Excellent. Is that what these little things that are biting me?
Yeah. Right. Apparently you're gonna take the socks off. I'm getting attacked.
Yeah, wonderful.
Ow.
I was wondering what was like wicked itchy.
It's not itchy, it's owie.
All right, we're getting attacked by ants. I think that means it's time to retreat if we're getting attacked by ants. Yeah, me too. Cool. All right. Now that we've been attacked by ants, Gina's still being attacked by ants. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the car. It's not that far of a walk. I'm sure you can already kind of see the car. All kinds of muscles all over the tar here. See all of our equipment. I'll show you the beach while we get our stuff situated. There's a boat. All right. And then the boat heading out. Yeah. Right. Sorry, it's a little shaky right now. I'm just getting rid of the tripod because we are packing up. Oh, those ants were like ripping us apart, honestly. I've never had that happen before. Yeah.
Yeah, same ants. I'm like having a serious allergic reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my leg is swelling up.
That's not good. All right, so.
There's hundreds of them on my pants.
Okay.
The ones that I
let's get
took
going.
off.
Yeah, let's get going. Show everybody somewhat of Seabrook Beach.
That was stressful.
Yeah, that teleport feature would be really nice,
I
right?
do not like this place anymore.
Yeah, we don't get chewed up by ants anywhere else. That was nuts. I thought it was just me being,
No, I kept
paranoid, but
feeling it. I thought I was.
easy. I'm just saying the rocks there. There you go. Well, we're probably gonna go home and go to bed, Lewis, honestly, unfortunately. It's just the shift we work, really. So but we're gonna give you a nice drive through of at least this kind of Seabrook Beach. It's more or less the marsh. But yeah.
I never knew something with such a little tiny everything could cause so much pain.
Yeah.
I was almost like the bullet ants you see.
Oh my goodness. No.
Yeah, mini versions of that.
Pesky crabs, pesky ants. Yeah, pretty much. Biting ants. So there's the harbor that we were fishing. I hope the wind isn't that bad. I don't think it is.
Still getting fit.
I'm gonna have to take you home and strip you down. Seabrook Village District, Castaways. Their porch kind of goes off of their roof and overlooks the harbor. It's pretty nice. There's some crazy houses to have down there.
In the trash, we're no different than any other place. Trash everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, just wait, buddy. There's even better views on 286. Although it is so diverse here, as you see, like this is the marshlands, but it looks really forest. Well, these condos here, ridiculous.
All this stuff is new within like
All that's last 10 years, just, chipping away a little bit here, a little bit there of all this beautiful, beautiful landscape.
and you wouldn't even want a house here because when the tide rises on a supermoon.
Oh, that right there, that's one of those concrete buildings.
Either way, you still have to deal with a parking lot of sheer waste of water.
Yeah, no, I was just showing people that was one of those concrete buildings.
Like some of these parking lots we're about to go by right now during a storm.
Yeah,
Or a
all
high
this.
tide, you cannot even access the parking
A lot
lot.
of this
It's
gets
underwater.
flooded out during hurricanes. All
Just
this.
a full moon does it over here.
Yeah, a full moon will flood out some of the parking lots that we're driving through here. But yeah, this is where it really starts to open up, and you can appreciate how far it goes. Right there. That's all marshland. All marshland and great fishing. And right here, even, is some good fishing.
Get freaking pulled over because I'm being attacked by ants. Trying not to go too fast, but
You're fine.
it's 50 on this road.
It is 50 on this road. That's fine. And then just like that, we start to get into the wooded area. Yeah, it was.
I'm so bad.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my socks off.
You're probably still getting bit.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Go.
There it is. Now we're starting to get back into town. This is a 55 and over retirement. And as my signal starts to go in and out, which is okay. So, hello, everyone. Let me get back to all that. All right. So, believe it or not, we're just about home already that quick. So, hope you all enjoyed this rather boring fishing episode.
You have to watch us get attacked by
Yeah,
flesh-eating ants.
yeah, you get to watch us get attacked by ants.
It's insane.
Yeah, I can't believe that. It's
It
ridiculous.
makes sense though. Like I'm sitting there, like logically thinking about it. Those ants only get access to freaking fish guts.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
No.
used to eating flesh.
No, we're fresh food. Yeah. Well. All right, everyone. I don't know. What is it? 5 hours from now. Yeah. Have a good one, Lewis. 5 hours now. We have a video coming out where we actually do catch fish. So stay tuned with that.
We're not terrible fishermen.
Yeah, no problem, scientists. All right. We're probably going to go home, go to bed. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And yeah, peace, love, and happiness. Have a good one. Maybe.